Welcome to Muscle Maintenance with InShape Fitness. It's Friday, April the 10th, and we are finishing up the week with our Functional 5 that consists of the forward kick, bunny hops, a one-legged stand into the forward reach, side plank, and push-ups. And Friday's the mashup day, which means we're going to get started with a postural systems check. Make sure that you are ready to move, take a couple of deep breaths, and then combine the different exercises in a couple of different sequences for about a total of 15 minutes of work. And that's going to be work that affects your entire body. So all of your major muscles, you're going to get your heart rate up. You're going to work your core. You're going to focus on your posture and your breathing, obviously. And you're going to leave this session feeling great. And this is the Friday session. So we've been doing these moves all week, 5 moves. That's it. Functional 5. They're all important from a functional perspective. These are not exercises and it's not a routine that is going to squeeze you into a bathing suit, if we ever get to go to the beach again. But we're focused here on the quality of your life in terms of the things that you need to be able to do physically, in terms of picking up things from the floor without falling over or hurting yourself, in terms of sitting without disturbing the natural harmony that really needs to exist in the kinetic chain that runs through your body from the center and out to your arms and your legs. In terms of not feeling super tired all the time. We're all indoors right now, and it sucks. It is not fun. And I'm speaking specifically of people that are healthy and doing our civic duty to keep other people safe by maintaining physical distance rather. Social distance now we're turning turning to Zoomers and other abilities to stay in touch with people, but physically we're doing what we need to do in order to stop the spread of the coronavirus of COVID-19. So that is what we're doing. And that reason that this is so important, this type of body weight activity is so important, is because you shouldn't have to have exercise equipment in your home. Maybe a resistance band or a jump rope, a ball or something, that's fine. But you don't need to have weights and, lots of Pilates, sort of balls and bands and various things to stay in shape. You really do have everything that you need. You just need to know what to do. So we've been learning the moves all week, and today is the culmination of that activity. So stand up really tall. Let's go with that postural systems check. You're going to take a couple of deep breaths. You always inhale through your nose when you are exercising. In fact, it's a good idea to try to think about ingesting air. Think about the quality of the respiratory activation when you inhale through your nose, because that's scientific. We know that your nose, the receptors inside your nose, take air and consume the oxygen, which is what you want better when you take it in through your nose. And when you exhale through your mouth, you expel all those waste gases, specifically mostly carbon dioxide, which of course you don't use inside of your body. So you want to get that exhale, inhale pattern going in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And then think about the body parts, your body parts, your head. Is your head on straight? Not figuratively, but literally. You want your head and your shoulders to line up, your ears and your shoulders specifically to line up in a vertical line. And then down your body, your chest is open, your hips are straight, your pelvis is straight up and down. What happens as a result of sitting all the time is that the pelvis tends to tilt forward. And when the pelvis tilts forward, your butt sticks out. And when your butt sticks out, your lower back muscles contract. And that staying in that contracted position is not good for your lower back. It's also not good for your front, because you're pulling on your hip flexors and then sort of the inertia that accompanies that staying in one place position, which is sitting on your butt, is one of the main reasons why we have so many sort of little annoyances with our physique, right? Little back pains, little hip issues, little knee issues. It's all connected. So let's get started now with a couple of moves. The first thing we're going to start with is the forward kick, right? So we're going to just do a couple of forward kicks on each leg, about 30 seconds worth on each leg first. And then we're going to go to bunny hops, and then we're going to go into the one-legged stand. We're going to do all three things basically everything that we're doing in terms of standing, we're going to do together. Then we're going to go down to the floor, and then we're going to go down and up a little bit towards the end. All right. So forward kicks, you're stable on your right leg. Your arms should be up in front of your face like you're protecting your face in kickboxer stance. And then you lift up your left knee to about your hip level, high, like lift up that left knee high, and then flex the left foot and kick it out. Right. So this is like a power move, and you can, embrace the internal power and think about how if you were striking, say, a door, not maybe a person, but striking a door, trying to open a door with your foot, you're going to strike through your heel. The kinetic chain, the power that comes through the center of your body, down your leg, exits through that and with enough force to open a door through your heel. So you flex the foot. All right. And you should feel the hamstring and your calf muscle engage as a result of that flex. So then now let's switch. We've done, I don't know, maybe it was about 30 seconds, maybe 7, 8 to 10 of them. Now let's stabilize on the left foot. The stability part is the hard part here, because now you might feel like you have a stronger kick, but your balance on your left leg is probably not as strong if you're right-handed or right dominant person. But you lift up the right knee and then kick out the right foot with a flexed right foot. All right, so think about tree trunking that left leg. Your 30 seconds is going, and you keep the arms up, keep your back straight, keep your belly button pulled in, and breathe as you kick out and put your foot back down. And lift up the knee, kick out, and put your foot back down. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and go right into those bunny hops, right? So you're just pretending like you're jumping rope. If you have a jump rope, it's actually one of the activities that I'm learning to do pretty much every day to get my heart rate up, because guess what? You really do need to get, your heart rate needs to be up a little bit every day. I mean, this is the fallacy of like the idea, we've been told over and over and over again, if you go to the gym a couple times a week, it's okay. Go to the gym, sweat your ass off for a half an hour for, 2 to 3 times a week. And that's your gold star. And so we've been duped into thinking that is the way we should manage our lives. But what we really need to do, in fact, is to get up every day, activate the body, move around a little bit. You've got 5 seconds more on your bunny hops, and we're going to go to the forward reach. And that's just, it just is a corporate lie. All right. It just flat out stop believing what the companies tell you and start thinking about and learning about what you need to do internally in order to live a life that you want to live, to live a quality of life that you appreciate, and that is enjoyable for the where you live, how you live, etc. Okay. Now stabilize again on the right leg. On the right leg, if you're right dominant, you're going to kind of squeeze the muscles of the quad, squeeze your butt muscles. Now you're going to hinge at your hip. Left arm extends forward and kind of down as your left leg extends out and back and up. And then you lean, the torso leans. You don't curl the back, but straight back, keep your back straight. The plumb line is stays straight, right? Your invisible line that helps your posture. And then you lean forward and then squeeze your right glute as you come back up. But what you want to do is make sure that if you touch the floor with your left hand, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. But once you start wavering on your right foot, that's the point where you want to switch directions. And then before you do, though, disengage the downward movement and then consciously think about the squeeze of your right glute in order to lift your body up the right way. Because you don't want your back to lift you up. You want your butt to lift you up, if that makes any sense. Now let's try one on the left side. Okay, so left leg is stable. Left leg might be harder to stabilize because you're right-handed. But you stabilize your left glute, stabilize your left quad, make sure that you're making contact with the floor with your whole left foot, and then the right arm extends down and out. The right leg extends back and up, keeping your back straight. Okay, stand on up now, or straighten back up. Quick, deep breath, and another postural systems check. Now, what we're going to do is this. We're going to do an alternating kick pattern, where we do a left leg kick and then a right leg kick. And then we're going to do 5 bunny hops. And then we're going to do a left leg forward reach and then a right leg forward reach. And then back to bunny hops and then back to kicks. All right. So we're going to increase the number of kicks that we do with each of them. So let's do left leg kick, right leg kick, 5 bunny hops. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. I'll try to speak as loudly as I can, but I want to make sure that you can hear a little bit of music here. All right, 5 bunny hops. Now, left forward reach, stable on the right leg. Left leg is back. Left arm goes down, and then straighten back up. And then right leg extends back, and right arm extends down as your left leg is stable. Down. Kind of count to maybe 4 or 5 as you're lowering and then lifting back up, because you want to come back up slowly, because the savoring of the muscle contraction is really that glute rising up, the glute lifting the body back up. Okay, back to your kicks. Now let's do 3 alternating kicks. So left leg kicks, left knee, left kick, right knee up, right kick, left knee up, left kick, right knee up, left kick, left knee up, left kick, and the right knee up, left kick. Now 5 bunny hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you did more than that, that's fine. That was about 5 seconds. And now back to the forward reach. So the left leg extends back, left arm goes down as your right leg is stable. And the right leg extends back, right arm goes down as your left leg is stable. Excellent. Okay, one more time. We're going to go through that round robin. So we're going to go back to 5 bunny hops. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now kicks again. 5 alternating kicks. All right. So left knee up, left foot kick. Right knee up, right foot kick. Left knee up, left foot kick. Right knee up, right foot kick. Left knee up, left foot kick. Right knee up, right foot kick. 2 more. Left and then right. And then left, and then right back to 5 bunny hops. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stabilize on the right leg again. Last time down with the left arm, left leg extends back. And then left leg stable, right arm extends down as the right leg extends back. And as you lift back up, take a really big deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Lower back down to the floor, or lower down to the floor. We haven't been on the floor yet. And let's go right into push-ups. All right, we're going to do 30 seconds of push-ups. Orient your body so that your shoulders and arms, shoulders and wrists are in a vertical plane, but then you can widen your hands a little bit to activate your chest, and make sure that if you're on your knees, your butt is down. Go ahead and get started. 30 seconds starts now. Doesn't matter how many you do. Go slowly. You want to focus on the time, the perfection of your movement, the control on the way down, that negative resistance, controlling gravity, and then push back up as you exhale. Already halfway through there. All right, so 15 more seconds to go. And now last 10 seconds. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Turn to your right. Keep holding that side plank. Turn to your right, into your right elbow, and lower down to your elbow. Or your hand. I mean, you can actually do a side plank on your hand, but I never do side planks on my hands just to make sure I protect my wrists. And then turn to your left. Let's do the same thing. You got this. We're going to turn back towards the floor. We're just going to do 3 push-ups to start this next sequence here now, because we're going to do our 3 push-ups, then we're going to stand up, then we're going to do a couple of bunny hops and kicks, and then we're going to come right back down. All right, we're not going to do the forward reach anymore. All right, but 3 push-ups. Inhale, go back to your push-up position. Inhale all the way down as you bend your elbows. Push back up as you with that big exhale. And then down and up and down and up. When you get finished with that third push-up, correctly get yourself back to your standing position and go right back to bunny hops for 10 seconds. Your time starts now. Excellent. Now, 10 kicks with the right leg stable, left leg moving. 10, 9. Remember, lift the knee up high. 6, 5, 4, and flex the foot. 2, 1. Fabulous. Now, left foot stable, right knee up, right foot kicks out with a flexed foot, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right back to your bunny hops. This time we're going to go for 30 seconds hopping, all right? So your time starts now. Land lightly on the balls of your feet. Your time is going. We're going to mix it up a little bit, do a couple of individual leg segments and some backs and forths, all right? So now you're hopping up and down just a little, an inch off the floor, right? Light bend in the knee, side to side now. Side to side, side to side. Back, up and down, straight up and down. And lift up your left foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now left foot's down, right foot's up. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get yourself back down on the floor. We're going to 30 seconds more of push-ups. So all the way down, orient your body back into your push-up position. Make sure that your wrists and your shoulders make that one vertical plane, but then widen your wrists, your hands out a little bit to activate your chest muscles. And then if you're on your knees, keep your butt down. 30 seconds starts now. You're doing great. Bend your elbows and inhale on the way down, and then exhale as you push back up. Inhale down, exhale up. You're past halfway. You're actually coming up here on 10 seconds now. Real nice. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lower to your elbows and turn to the right. Back to the right side plank for another, let's go 20 seconds, all right? And if side plank is okay for you, lift the hips up and lower down. Let's move a little bit in the side plank. Really get those obliques. One of the main problems that forward motion causes for people that want to move around, people that go out and try to run a little bit, go ahead and turn to the left. People that go out and bicycle is the instability of the lateral muscles, the muscles on the outside of the body and on the inside of the body. Those are smaller muscles. They don't get nearly enough oxygenated blood, freshly oxygenated blood when you're exercising over a longer distance in terms of forward movement. So that's why we've got to exercise them in our home, in our morning routine. All right, stand back up. Let's do 30 more seconds of bunny hops. We're going to do a few more bunny kicks, or forward kicks rather, and then we'll be done. All right, so 30 seconds of bunny hops. Time starts now. All right, side to side, side to side. Remember, your knees are bent. Your chest is high, though. You're breathing, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Now forward and back, and lift up the left leg. And 4, 3, 2, lift up the right leg, left leg down only, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's finish up now with alternating kicks. All right, so now we're going to lift up the left knee, kick out the left foot, then lift up the right knee and kick out the right foot. All right, bring your hands up into kickboxing stance, your defensive position, and go. Last 30 seconds. Make sure your back stays straight. Make sure that you are breathing still. Your heart rate is probably up now, and that's a really good thing. It's going to feel great at the end here. You've got 15 seconds to go. Breathe and kick. Flex the foot. Feel that power. All right, we are beating. I'm here in New York, not paying attention to much of anything other than, what's going on in terms of the coronavirus here in New York City. And there is good news coming out in terms of the number of people that are being affected. Take a couple of deep breaths. You're done. Congratulations. This was a great week, a great sequence. Some of the exercises weren't as simple as the last couple of weeks' exercises, but listen, you did really, really great. And if you have any questions, please let me know. You can reach my team, me and my team, which is really just me at this point, at bodybyInShape.com. Again, it's bodybyInShape.com, and you can go and contact us that way. And we're happy to help coordinate any specific functional fives that you would like to put together, right? The functional five concept is about picking 5 exercises. That's it. 5 exercises, and learn how to do them really well. And then if you take 5 minutes in your morning routine, when this is all over and you're like getting up and rushing to your office again sometime, that's fine, because that's 5 minutes of dedicated, almost meditative movement for the betterment of your own physical health, the quality of your life, the prevention of inertia, the prevention of some of these lifestyle conditions that contribute to the spread and the extreme, exponentially, sort of mathematic spread that we've seen experience here in the United States. We haven't done the analysis yet, but I think what we'll find out later is the problem with the exacerbation of this illness as a real public health pandemic has to do with the fact that we don't take very good care of ourselves when we're not sick, when we don't have something like this. We've got to take better care of our physical selves. And the way that we start is by not getting up and rushing right into the shower and right out the door. We get up and we take care of ourselves a little bit before we do that. So pick 5 exercises. That's what the Functional 5 is about. And next Monday, I'll start a new series. So have a good weekend. I will see you soon.